I had an interview with two teachers, one at Bellingrath, which is my placement school, and one at the LSU preschool. And I asked them the same questions, and their answers were completely different, which I found very interesting. For example, the deciding how the classroom and the work centers and stations are arranged. At Bellingrath, they follow ELA, the ELA curriculum, and there's 6 ELA stations. And at the preschool, the teacher just takes out everything and lets the children play with them. And while they're playing, she observes them to see if they enjoyed it or not. And she will switch the activities out periodically to keep them engaged. For the curriculum, for the core subjects design, the Bellingrath does morning buckets, and they do Eureka Math, and they follow a reading curriculum as the preschool is child-led, but still follows TS Gold and the Birth to 5 standards. And there's no box curriculum, and she selects what they are interested in. I thought it was very interesting how they keep up with children in their class. So at the LSU preschool, they have a name to face sheet checklist, and the children come in and she writes their names down, and she told me she uses the name to face sheet when they go outside or wherever they go, and they have a sign out sheet as well. As at Bellingrath, they have name tags that they wear for the first 2 weeks, and the teacher keeps a class roster on the back of her lanyard at all times. I thought it was very interesting the worst thing that has happened at the two different schools, which is at Bellingrath, their air conditioner went out the first week of school, so that was very interesting, and they had to switch classrooms, and that just switched their routine and everything they were supposed to do, but they made it, and they made it work. As the LSU preschool, the only bad thing that has happened there is that the child screamed the whole time. I definitely think for the curriculum, it being child-led at the preschool is developmentally appropriate, because then it will keep them more engaged because they are more interested in learning what is supposed to be learned or what they are trying to get the children to learn. I thought this is a very neat activity for us to do. I enjoyed knowing the differences between Bellingrath and the LSU preschool.